Everybody in Australia is waiting and they're hoping that you will be.
I'll be back. Okay, this is the second of our series of nugget updates for the 2018 Share the Road Tour. We're here at the very famous Gillett track, about 70 kilometres into day 5, and we're tracking along the big river on our way to Acheron, having just done the climb out from Jamison. So spectacular country and some pretty spectacular roads to ride on.
So the 2018 Share the Road Tour starts here in Wodonga, and we plan to arrive by rail. We'll be transferring to our first night's accommodation downtown, and from there we'll push off towards the high country. Day 1 takes us from Wodonga to Falls Creek. We follow the beautiful bank of the Kiewa River all the way up to the mountain of Falls Creek. Couldn't think of a better place to end day 1. It's a good warm-up actually for day 2, which is going to be another matter. So day 2 takes us from Falls Creek to Bright, the longest day at 190 kilometres. We pass through some magnificent country, really hilly up to Dinner Plain, but right now I'm at the Kabrunga River crossing, and the bridge here is one of the old plank bridges, and I beg you to beware. So day 2, possibly the toughest ride of this week, from Falls Creek to Bright. Nearly 200 kilometres. The highest point in the week is up here at Mount Hotham, 1800 metres, and well, it's all downhill from here to Bright. Still another 30 kilometres behind me here, and yeah, if you stop to have a look, it's just a magnificent view. Day 3 of the Share the Road Tour begins in Bright, takes us to Mansfield. Now of course you can't really do that without going over the end of the Great Divide. So we do have a section of hilly country we travel over, up over between Whitfield and Tommy. But over the years, some of you have seasoned travellers know Simon pretty well, and he's notorious for throwing in the odd bit of dirt. And so 2018 is not going to be any different. In fact, we have been here before. Turn number 5 here on what is possibly one of my favourite climbs, the Mount Buller climb. Okay, we've got to watch out because the abominable snowman in the middle here has a mean bite to her. But anyway, listen, we're atop Mount Buller here, 1,700 metres. Been a tough climb up here. If you think you can do better than 40 minutes from the gate, you're up there in Simon Gerrans' territory, okay? So good luck with that and enjoy the descent. So day 5 takes us from Mansfield through Jamison, over the Jamison climb, which is where we are now, and over toward past Eildon actually, to a place called Acheron. A beautiful day, 160 k's with one major climb. Day 6, our final day, is from Marysville to Melbourne. Less than 100 kilometres. We do go over the Dom Dom Saddle at the top of the Black Spur where I am now. A beautiful run down to Hillsville and then on to Melbourne. So Rudy, springtime in Belgium is a lot different than springtime in Australia. We have 6 months of preparation to get ourselves ready. Do you think you can do it?
You mean for the Share the Road too?
Of course, of course.
Yeah. But I'll still have a whole summer in front of me. So if you want me back, I'll be back, and this time well prepared.
Beautiful, and Simon's mapped out a really good route. I think we've got some mountains, which is not really your forte, is it?
Yeah, that's why I'll have to be well prepared. So I have to go on a straight regime.
I think last year you went to Spain. Do you think you'll go back to the mountains again for special preparation?
Yeah. I'm going with Marleen to Innsbruck. To the World Championships, so I think they have some mountains there as well.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. So, well, people in Australia will be very happy to know that you will be back.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it last year, and was the first time I was out of Europe. So I'm looking forward to see some more of the beautiful country of Australia.